Alright, let's go see. Let's go investigate. Oh, there's some pretty paintings.
Wrong.
It seems someone has acted
Okay, I
fast.
accidentally hit that.
Those two, they're my uncle's agents, Sage and Acorn.
Yo, phone names?
Yes, we address each other by code names, handy identifiers in a crowd. I'll keep you updated on the family members' code names we encounter, along with any other details you might need. Seems like they are looking for something as well. It's only natural my uncle wishes to retrieve the lost items, but my presence might raise a few eyebrows.
Yo, I'll have a little chat with them to see what they're doing.
Yes, you try and loosen their lips. If memory serves, they are senior members, having served under my uncle for years. Regulars at margaritas. Talk business with merchants and wine with drinkers. Engage their interests, and their words will flow like a river. As for the rest...
I'll improvise. If it doesn't work...
Grab his meat! Get twisted!
Hello, Mr. Sage. Acorn? Sage?
Hey, that's you they're calling.
No, that's both of us. But I don't recognize this person.
Neither do I. Listen up.
Acorn? Sage?
Okay, you got the names right. Must be family. Who are you?
I'm Cat's Eye. New to the family.
Cat's Eye. Doesn't ring a bell. Probably one of those new recruits after the Carnival.
So, what do you need? We are just about to wrap up and grab a bite at margaritas. Still got a lot on our plate today.
Yo, Acorn looks like he hasn't slept in months. Yo, strike up a conversation about margaritas.
Oh, margaritas. Nothing quite like it, huh? And the pizza. Oh, it's a favorite in my circle, too.
Always a solid choice when on the move. Perfect spot for a bit of catching up.
You know, the last time I was there, I heard talk about a thief stealing from the vault. Is that true?
Yeah.
Well, cat's out of the bag now.
Oh, I see what he
See
did
that
there.
house right there?
I see what he did.
That's where the thief lived. We came to search for clues.
Did you recover any stolen goods?
No, not yet. We've looked everywhere, but found nothing.
To be honest, I doubt we'll ever find them. The thief has probably sold everything off by now. We are short on manpower.
Yo,
It's a needle in a haystack, if you ask me.
boss doesn't seem too worried. Is there a plan B?
Well, our boss is the Padrino's son. He has his methods. Our job is to follow orders, not to ask questions. Just do what we're told and do it well.
Dang
That's
straight.
right. If you spot anything unusual, keep an eye on it. Could be your big break. With a bit more time, I think you'll do just fine.
That should do it. Yeah, we did good. We kept it civil. You rendezvous with Carlotta after her investigation and shared the information you gathered.
So, they found nothing, but assumed Uncle wasn't concerned. That makes no sense. Everything that happened recently ties back to the vault. If Uncle wished to protect his position, he'd be quick to retrieve the items and resolve the situation.
Yo, maybe he's hiding something. Actually, something doesn't add up.
Curiously, Bennett was last sighted in the vicinity of Liberty Square, where you met Uncle. Last night, I was investigating the area before I happened upon your private meeting.
That explains why you were there. And not just timing by the writers.
But when I brought this up with him afterwards, he didn't seem privy to any details. As for my search of Bennett's home, nothing of note turned up, just as the two agents reported. I found no spoils, Not even the faintest trace of them being stored or moved. Everything about his living space fits the profile of a typical Junior Vault employee. I also asked around about Bennett after our previous collaboration. He was ambitious, but never greedy. I was even told he refused a bribe offered by a business associate during an operation.
Wrong.
The Montelli family is ever generous with wealth and opportunities, welcoming all who aspire to make their mark in Ragusa. Mere profit would never make him betray us.
You know, the family protects its members.
For now, more evidence is required.
Unlike that rat right
The
there.
entire matter might need to be approached from a different angle. Shh. Hold still. See that man over there, the one that looks like a grey dove?
He's just standing there, menacingly. Without making a movement, you follow Carlotta's line of sight. Not far away, a man, partially hidden, is frequently glancing in your direction. He seems to be observing you and Carlotta. Noticing your gaze, he immediately starts running.
After him, quick.
Get back here, criminal scum. Yo, I got young, robust legs. Dear God, it's like watching Josh McCown during that game with the Eagles in the playoffs. McCown, not McCrown.
Nowhere to run. Now it's time for a proper chat.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Guess who?
Bones of mine. Did I offend you? Or are you just chasing down every passing soul? Never thought the Montellis would grow so aggressive.
Wait a minute, he sounds familiar. You know, I think he's that one soldier in Mass Effect 3 at the end that was also used during the trailer. No running, no chasing. Yeah, if anything, it was like a
He
jog.
had no choice but to run. To escape his past and sever any ties with the Montellis. Right, old Duncan?
I must admit, you have an annoyingly good memory.
She got it right with the name.
It's remarkable that someone of your rank would remember a man such as myself.
I will never forget that stormy night. Nor any of the members who were caught in it.
Sadly, I've no desire to be remembered. To me, Montelli is only a name of the past.
Yo, is that a threat?
There were moments of joy, but they cannot make up for my loss. Now, I only feel tired.
Yo, if that's true, what are you doing? Why are you here? Who, what, when, where,
I'll go
why?
back to what you claim to have left in the past. Unless there is something you can't ignore.
You were standing across from Bennett's doorway, and your clothes are still damp from the rain. You weren't simply passing by, you were watching. What were you looking for? Or, should I ask, what did you hope to find?
I don't know. To grieve for my last friend in the family? To blame him for being so reckless and greedy?
What?
Or to figure out how this fool ended up in such a mess? Hoping to find the lost items and settle his debts, so he may rest in peace.
Ants.
I tried to persuade him to leave with me, but failed. In Ragusa's game, the Montelli family has only two options.
Day or
We
die.
either play to win, or are forced to leave with nothing. Every Montelli has a chance at their desires. What's the price? They stake everything they hold dear. Family, love, faith, principles, and even their
Property
life.
tax, personal belongings, secret diaries.
Now, his ambition and greed have cost him everything.
But you can decide when to leave the table. Actually, is that why you left the family?
Most people find acceptance easier than change, as change demands the bravery to face uncertainty.
Yo, 350
No great
likes. Thank you,
endeavor is
everyone.
without its perils. So yes, if the Montellis are to drive the change and push past current barriers, the path ahead will be anything but easy. The family exists to withstand what an individual cannot, and accomplish what might otherwise be unattainable. But within the family, each Montelli still enjoys the freedom of choice. Your leaving is a testament to this, is it not? If you're willing, there is still much to be done for Bennett. His terminal, the alleged stolen goods, everything but his body remains missing. Given your familiarity, you might help us in locating these items.
Expensive may not be as simple as it looks.
In that case, you might want to speak to Scarlet Velvet.
Who's Scarlet Velvet?
The leader of a network of commoners seeking freedom in Raguna. They had close ties with Bennett. If he was really stealing, I'd wager they were complicit. And that said, with their recent fallout with the family, I can't guarantee you'll find them, let alone talk to them.
We have little choice but to try. Now,
Yo, 'tis true.
let's go. We're off to the most reliable source of information in Raguna.
Alright, let's ride. Let's see, who is this reliable source?
Wind guide me.
And something tells me they use ChatGPT.
This is the place.
The best place for information is the pub.
In Raguna's market, they say fortune seldom favors those who lack a taste for fine drinks. Among traders, there's a secret code in the way drinks are mixed. A base of bitter almond and mint, for instance, usually signals danger and death. But some have devised their own, more private codes.
So it's not just a drink, it's more of a conversation?
Yes. This area is essentially a neutral zone in the city. No affiliations, no restrictions. With the ongoing feud between Scarlet Velvet and the Montellis, finding her will be difficult. But I've heard they have eyes and ears here.
Yo,
So all that
Pun, how's it
remains
going?
is to order the right drink, watch the crowd, and let their reactions lead us to Scarlet Velvet's contact.
Greetings. What will it be today?
A Scarlet Velvet ribbon, please.
Ah,
Scarlet
I see
Velvet?
now.
An uncommon choice. Perhaps the one you seek is waiting just as patiently. May you both find what you've come for.
So... Alright, let's see. Let's talk to the Joyous Man. You know, I like his dance moves. It's like
The
on par with the
wild
shepherd.
desires, they swallow me like the roaring waves. Oh, how maddening's your tender love. I'd forsake it all, just to be forever lost in your embrace.
Wrong.
Hello?
But this amber drink, a deadly poison, or a healing tonic?
Okay, he probably got stood up at the altar.
No, leave me be. The void. The endless void. Montelli, Phasalia, the Order, the Commoners. Without these names, what sets us apart? But reality is cruel, and we have no refuge.
Yo, he's out of it. Let him be.
Let's go.
Objection!
Clearly
Sustained.
he's not the one we're looking for.
Yo, I'm probably gonna wait on South of Midnight. Adamfall, I'm probably not going to continue. But I mean,
there
it's an
you
okay
are.
game.
I noticed you as soon as you walked in.
Explain, my friend. Yo, I got like headaches for like every 5 minutes listening to brr, 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 brr. It's like, oh my god, can I turn that sound off? You care to join me for a drink?
Don't get me wrong, I've only been here long enough to recognise that drink, but I'm not making any guarantees beyond that. That swagger and
Like, I
flair.
feel like it
You're with
needed
the
some
Montelli
ambient
family,
music.
Am I right? I know I'm not the one you came for, but don't dash off just yet. You don't know what I have up my sleeve, you know?
No, I like this woman's
How about you let me
confidence.
prove how reliable I can be for your family? Go on, test me.
No, I haven't played Avowed yet. Carlotta.
Oh, that name. She's the second Montelli daughter, but she usually goes by another code name, Opal, when on duty. But you better ask the lady next to you.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna
yourself.
wait for a
In
sale.
our line of work, it's considered rude to discuss someone when they're within earshot.
For an instance, you feel the gaze from where you got a drink, but it vanishes as soon as you look up.
Impressive. You've proved yourself capable. 3 days from now, at this hour, return here and order a golden ears member. Watch for someone wearing a green tourmaline.
Ooh. Yo, just be warned, it goes a little downhill, but yo, it's still a great test drive game.
Kirsch, whiskey, and cherry tomatoes. Does it mean revenge? Blood orange gin.
Better than
That
Solar
drink you have
Crown.
there is quite rare. Would you mind telling me what it means?
Yo, you will know when you need to.
Ah, a riddle cloaked in mystery. You don't want to share, huh? Oh, sorry. I am just simply enthralled by symbols and codes.
Like, it bad.
I've been exploring how drinks might encode numerical values through alcohol content or vintage, perhaps. But lately, I'm starting to wonder if the drink itself even matters.
The key to any language lies in the shared rules and agreements between both parties. With that in mind, the same drink or even the same object can be given countless meanings. Much like how my people and I sometimes improvise codes with whatever's available.
For an instance, you feel a gaze from where you got a drink, but it vanishes as soon as you look.
Sounds like you've been at this code research for quite some time. Mind, do you know when the bartender started his shift today?
Yo, is Carlotta suspecting the bartender?
Let me see. I got here quite early, and he was here about the same time. Probably around 8 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you. That's all I needed.
But yeah, apparently, like, it's still optimized on PC. So,
Anything else I can get you? Or is there a problem with the drinks?
no, we're here for you.
As expected from a Scarlet Velvet informant, you are smart. In a place like this, a bartender is the perfect cover. The least noticed, but with the best view. You mix every drink and pass every code. You might not understand all of them, but nothing of importance ever escapes you. So this Scarlet Velvet ribbon is meant for you. Am I correct, sir?
Well, well.
Damn.
It finds its way back to me at last. A drink of trouble, I'd call it. Contact has been made, and by the rules, a conversation should follow. But Scarlet Velvet has decided there will be no further dealings with the Montellis. The partnership is broken, and whatever bond you had is all but gone. If you do meet up, Lady Carlotta, aren't you afraid things might turn ugly?
Okay, that's it. So we're here to solve problems, not create them.
It's rumored that Scarlet Velvet's decision to end our partnership has something to do with a Vault Keeper named Bennett.
Surely you don't believe that nonsense.
Then what is the truth? Bennett was recently found dead in the wild. The dead are silent, but you are not. So let's talk.
Wait, Bennett is dead?
Oh my god. That was like the most nonchalant reaction. Like, Bennett is dead. Oh my god. So here was so there was a connection after all.
That complicates things, I'm afraid. I'm not sure if trusting Montelli is a wise choice, but in memory of Bennett, if you truly are as noble as he believed, go to Whisperwind Haven after dusk. I will inform Scarlet Velvet.